Hey y'all, this your girl Anita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe. I just want to get into this Brian Laundrie case. His parents knew he wasn't out there in the beginning. They knew Brian not out there in that swamp. He can barely survive. He can't survive right there. I mean, let me ask you something, and I want y'all to be realistic about this. Be realistic about this situation. If this had been the other way around with a black family, do you think that it would have went out like this? Just be realistic about it, y'all. Come on. If that was my family, and they kind of think that I helped my family, my son get away with something. Don't you know somebody in my family would have been locked up by now? It's not fair, y'all. They treating it, and then they believing if they had have been me, if they had have been my daughter said, "Oh, I scratched him," she trying to get away. That girl Gabby was trying to get away. She said she scratched him. Why didn't they lock her up? Why didn't they lock her up so she can call her parent? No, they let her go. But that had have been a black girl said, "Oh, I scratched him all up. I did it." They would have locked her up and let him go. So what they did was let Gabby go back to him. Gabby didn't want to do that. And another thing, when Gabby called her parent, when she called her mother and told her mom, she let her speak to a name that she never called her dad. You should know something going on. You know she don't talk like that. You know what? Something just ain't right about this. Gabby, I hope you get justice, baby. But this, it, something just ain't right about this. So I don't care what y'all sitting there saying that it's not about black and white. It's not. But I'm saying though, the law would have handled this situation differently. They wouldn't have been all out there in no swamp using a machine out there trying to catch one man. Dog wouldn't have came out there and knocked on my door and said, could he talk to me about my child? None of this would have happened. And I'm saying all of this to say is they knew Brian went out there. If the parents didn't help them in the beginning, they weren't gonna help them then. So what the parents did, sent them out there to make a fool out of them so Brian can get away. That's what they did. And as Brian using somebody else's credit card, how y'all know that's somebody else's credit card? They could be that card could have been a name on there and folks and then they got it for him. It could be Brian credit card. Y'all, they treating this case like a somebody who a spoiled brat. Y'all leave y'all comments. Leave it. Leave your comments. Like, share, and subscribe. This good girl Anita. Bye bye.